I said this a few times in other videos, maybe it's like a thing I'll keep saying, but if I had to send this beat that I'm about to make to one artist, I'll probably pick Lil Tjay for this. This one's gonna be like emotional piano, hard hitting drums. Let's go. We're starting this one off at 164 for the BPM. I got Piano 9 loaded up from Eternal. This piano is just like perfect. It has reverb on it already. It has like a darker feel to it, so it's gonna fit perfect. You could just load it up and then use it for these types of beats. I'm gonna start off with the chord progression. So I'm gonna go over and play it on the MIDI keyboard, and then I'll explain what I did after. All right, so I got everything quantized. I also did add in this E right here because it's just a really nice passing note. And then I changed the scale highlighting so you could see we are in G sharp minor. So I went ahead and adjusted that. So this might be a lot to look at. And since I played it on the MIDI keyboard, I want to make sure to explain it kind of in the piano roll so you can have a better understanding of how I built these chords and how you could build them out too. So all I did was build out a triad like this. So I skip every note in the scale. So we go G sharp, skip a note, place, skip a note, place. This is a triad right here in its simplest form. And what I like to do is take this middle note and go up an octave. So it's still a triad, but it's an inversion of the basic form. The next thing you'll see that I did is take this D sharp right here and I bring this up an octave. And then from here, I just kind of arpeggiate things. So you'll see that I brought in the D sharp and then the D sharp over here, and I kind of have them playing off each other. So we can go ahead and bring this in right here, and then you can leave the B and then maybe place this right here. I'm over here, I'm gonna put it in its basic form again, so you can hear them right after each other. And if you want more rhythm, you can just move these around. And that's exactly what I played. And that's really just going to be built out for all of these chords. And then after that, it's just about adding in like passing notes and top line melodies to that. And for that, I'm really just freestyling those. But you can kind of see here that this is like the basic form of the arpeggiated chord. I usually hit that middle note, which is technically the top note of the chord. You'll see right there, right? So this middle note usually gets hit again, and then I add a little bit of a melody and then drop in to the next chord. And now from here, all I want to do is add in the root notes again, but very low. Let's just add a really big reverb to this. And now I'm just going to add in a top line melody. The next thing we're going to add is a string. I just kind of want this to follow the top of the melody. So let's go in here and get bowed strings right here. I think like one violin note would sound cool, one or two. So let's clone this. Ooh, wait. And then just leave that like that. So it's kind of like a part you don't expect, but then it pops up and it just sounds perfect. Now I'm about to go get the vocal, get the guitar, and then we'll get started on the drums. So let's see what we can find for this vocal. The vocal I'm gonna be using for this is right here inside of Arcade. I have it running through some processing too. Portal EQ, reverb, delay, and another EQ. Just really going crazy with the processing on this and see what I could come up with. That's really all I do. I really just sit here and mess around with these vocals until I find something that sounds cool. Hey, that kind of goes crazy. Let me see if it all works together though. Yeah, that's clean. I'm gonna add one guitar with like one pitch bend to it, and then we'll get to the drums. If you haven't tried Arcade and you're interested in trying it, I do have an affiliate link in the description, which will give you a 30-day free trial, so make sure to check that out. All right, the guitar is gonna be Electric Sunburst. If you want to do the melody one, you have to get the deluxe edition, the deluxe melody edition. There's actually 2 versions to it. I know it's kind of confusing sometimes, but if you want to play like the independent notes, then you got to get the deluxe version. So we're gonna go in here. Maybe I'll switch it up today, maybe not. It always sounds good. So what I like to do is throw this on more gain right here. And then for this specific VST and inside FL, the best way I found is to bring range up to 12 right here. And then when I pitch bend on my pitch bend wheel, it's actually going to go up 2 semitones on a full pitch bend. So that just lets me know when I do my pitch bends fully, I'm going up 2 semitones, so I could pay attention in the scale which notes are 2 semitones apart, which for example would be this C sharp over to the D sharp. So if we went here, count up 1, 2, then we end up right here. So a pitch bend from there to there will work. And then from here, all I do is throw this into some processing, which is gonna be a really big reverb and then some delay. So let's go over here. I'm gonna change this. Let's go smooth plate. Go something like that, cut out a little bit. I'm gonna have a really big reverb on this though. And then some delay, doesn't matter which one you use. I like to use H delay by Waves, but honestly, any delay will work fine. And then I have a quarter note preset right here that we'll use, probably like 21%, something like that. I rendered out the melody just so we could change around the pitch if we need to for the 808. So almost all these drums are from Resupply except Rim 1, which is from Broken Hearts. And then this 808 right here, which is new, is not out yet. It's going to be part of the new kit I'm working on. So we're going to use that today. I want to get like a simple bounce going for these. So I'm going to just start on the hi-hat and go with like the duh, 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 and then just have like some rolls in there and whatnot. So that's like the basic rhythm for this, right? Now we could actually go in here, go to like 3rd step, and then add in something maybe like this, but bring it down. Wait, let's pitch this. Ooh. Then 3. Oh yeah, that's going crazy. Hit him with another 3. That's it, that's smooth. Whole bunch of space. They got so much more soulful. I'm going to arrange this so we can hear the full beat. If you're interested in any of my kits, make sure to hit the link in the description. Also, make sure to join the Discord. There is a link to that in the description. Appreciate you watching. Let's hear the full beat.